Okay, we are back, and I don't know. I don't know if anybody. I don't know if anybody watching this is. I don't know if anybody who was watching this saw what just happened, but I got baited, and I deserve what happened. And I've since deleted the previous stream. Why does it only say 21%? That makes me so sad. It's okay. But we're just gonna get right into it. Once some more viewers join, I'll maybe explain what happened. But god damn, I'm so mad. I knew that was because I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I was getting baited. But for some reason, I don't know. I'm just naive. I'm just a naive individual, and there's nothing inherently wrong with that. It usually just ends in self-suffering, right? Like, a naive person will see the good in somebody and then get hurt by that same person when the bad that they ignored shines through. But man, god damn, dude. God, I hope I don't get reported by YouTube, or like I hope nobody's still in that stream and is gonna report me, because like that was okay. That wasn't out of my control. Like, I should have known. Like, this random dude, the first thing he does comes in the stream. He doesn't interact with me. He's like, okay, yeah, play my level. And it's just, the worst part is, it doesn't immediately crash. It doesn't immediately crash your fucking game. It doesn't immediately crash your, the game and, like, show you that picture. It, like, lulls you into a false sense of security. And then, and only then, does it, like, you know, display that image. Sorry, I'll just, you know, if anybody's watching the VOD, hi, I'm Alex. Sorry about that mini rant that you had no context for. I'm doing a geometry dash club step until until I beat it or until I'm rage. But like, I'm kind of raging already because of what just happened. Like, oh man. Sorry, I'll explain what happened. So, this isn't the first stream that I did of this. This is actually the second stream of the night. And so what happened is, I was streaming to no one for a little bit, and then the stream started, like, getting some viewers, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna interact with chat a bit more. And, like, there's this one guy I was having enough conversation with, and there's another guy who came in who was like, hey, you should play my level. No, this is not the first time that's happened. I was playing Roblox with my girlfriend, and we got recommended to play a viewer's like survival horror game, and it was alright. It was fine. Like, there wasn't any. It was I'll describe it as painfully unfinished or like underdeveloped. But like, I could see the idea there, and like I wasn't like completely original, but like it could have been, you know. Anyway, I digress. So a similar thing happened. Like, hey, you should play this level I made. You should play this level I made. Here's the ID. And I was like, okay, after I do some more CLUBSTEP, I'll play. And so I played some more CLUBSTEP. I died, and so I was like, okay, as a break, I'll play this viewer's level. So, I looked up the ID, and like, as I was doing it, I was like, okay, this better not be like some, like, NSFW image that just flashes on screen. It better not crash my system. And so, yeah, I download the song for it, and before I play it, I'm given a warning. It's like, this level contains high amounts of like objects and may be hard to run on certain operating systems, or like, because like I have Intel i7 and I'm playing on a laptop right now, right? I don't have a gaming PC, so I thought, okay, maybe it's just a very well decorated level, and like maybe it's like this super insane thing, but it wasn't. So I got in, and it was like just pretty simple gameplay. Like, it was somewhat decorated, right? And so I was like, okay, maybe it gets more intense as it goes on. And so I was having a fun time. The song that was chosen for it was like, alright, I guess. And then, give it a sec. I'm just gonna stay quiet until I die again, I think. And then so yeah, so I'm playing, and then there was this auto section, and so I just kind of that was, I guess, the truest false sense of security, because I wasn't really doing anything. And then all of a sudden I just get fucking ear blasted by, like, I don't know, probably like, was it a cartoon laugh or something? I don't even remember. I deleted the stream immediately. I should have unlisted it to, like, investigate or report the channel, but I did not do that. I just, like, I was so panicked that I immediately, and it showed, like, an image of, like, let's just say a woman, not like a cartoon image of a woman with no shirt on, and no nothing on, and there's just like this ear blast, and like I tried hitting escape, I tried like exiting out, but of course, like this is where like the immense amount of objects came in, and it crashed the game, or like it froze the game. Like, I think the freezing was intentional. The freezing was definitely intentional, of course. Goddamn, of course it was. But like, it was just enough objects to freeze the game, but not to crash it. So I had this image of a topless woman on my screen on a live stream, and I think only under very specific circumstances on YouTube is a topless woman allowed, and I don't think this is one of them, so I immediately just slammed shut my computer, because I knew that would, and then I reopened it, and then I properly shut it off, so that I knew that Streamlabs OBS would shut down, so the game would like close itself, and then I waited for the stream to end itself, and I promptly deleted it off my channel. But it just, man, I'm so mad at myself for just falling for that. But I'm also mad for like, just like, what's the point? Like, did that make you laugh? Like, did you think it was funny to like just, because like I'm not a big streamer by any means. I think a bigger streamer would understand the risks in playing a viewer's level, right? Like, probably get pre-screened by the mods. If my mods were here, I probably would have asked one of them to play it first to see if it was safe, but I mean, it's like 12:30 wearing them, so, you know, and they live in a different time zone than me, so like, what are the, and also they just have their own life, so like, what are the chances of that, right? But like, I thought, okay, you know, it's, and I don't know, what I guess kind of also lulled me into a false sense of security is the amount of plays that it had, or like, I couldn't tell if there was the amount of plays or the amount of shares, but it had like 271 plays. It didn't have any likes, which I thought was a little weird, but like, I mean, if it's still up, right, like, it should be fine. But alas, you know, lessons learned, right? Like, man, okay, sorry, I thought it was still upside down. Now, my only regret is that I had a viewer who was also named Alex that was watching, that I was having a nice little chat with, but then that guy came in. Who knows? I have 2 viewers on my stream right now. Maybe it's one of them. Maybe it's the asshole, or maybe it's Alex back, but, or maybe just another person. So we'll see. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna dwell on it, you know? I'm gonna try and beat this level. It's like, I could do practice mode on it, if I get frustrated enough. Just a sec, I have top messages enabled, maybe, all messages, okay, sick. You know, maybe I'm not just into like dubstep, which like I would say the song is like, it's obviously like a cross between club music and dubstep. But like a lot of the Geometry Dash songs, despite being like just I assume original songs made for this game, a lot of them are just like really good. Like Back on Track is phenomenal. Stereo Madness even like has its moments. It's like, I don't know. It just like, really? Really? Man, okay. So the mic's so far away. I'm gonna drink some Coke. Wait, yeah, so TLDR, do not play random levels recommended to you by viewers who you've never heard of before, because more often than not, it will not be in good faith. I mean, most things on the internet are not good faith, right? Like, that's kind of why we have the world we have. That's kind of why we have the world we live in right now, because anonymity brings out people's true nature in an ironic twist. Like, even me, like, I'm guilty of that too. I'm not even like particularly anonymous on most social medias, like on TikTok. But like on TikTok, I post videos of me and my girlfriend. I don't post like personal information, obviously, but I'm not exactly untouchable, right? But like, I just, ugh, whenever something like angers me or like irritates me, or I find like, man, I should not. Sorry, I'm feeling a lot of things right now. But like, whenever I let it be known, whenever it's like something, whenever I have a negative opinion on something, like, and I don't know. If I had more positive opinions on things on TikTok, I'd probably share them more often, but I really don't, because, like, I don't know, there's not a lot on the internet to have, like, positive feelings about, right? Like, especially right now, we're kind of fucking losing it as a species. And it just, being nice, like, kindness is a chore to most people. And like, for a lot of people, they're willing to do that chore, but for a lot of other people, it's easier to just be rude, or to like, because like, oh man, every time. It's just easier to be rude, right? Because like, then, like, it's way easier to just like, if you're crossing the street, it's way easier to just walk at your own pace to get to your destination as fast as you want to get there, right? It's much more, it requires much more effort to like walk an old woman across the street and make sure she doesn't fall down, or have like small talk as you're doing so. But like, that requires effort, but it's also like a net positive. Like, nothing bad comes from it. If you like, and I feel like in this day and age especially, a lot of people would not only not help the old woman cross the street, they would like purposefully like shoulder check her, like because she's in their way or something. Instead, like, people would rather like shove over a grandma than walk that same grandma across the street. That's just I don't know. The incident has really made me reevaluate my stance on human beings, because there was a period of time where I absolutely hated people, and I think by no coincidence it started after I started working at a pharmacy, which is, let's be honest, a pharmacy job is, at the end of the day, a retail job, especially considering it's in a laws, right? So, and like, so you're gonna be treated, like, even if you're the pharmacist, you're gonna be treated like a retail worker, because that's just what you are to these people. You're nothing but like a tool. When you're a retail worker, you're a tool. You're a service robot, and if you're not up to par, if you're malfunctioning, they will give you hell for it. They'll try. Like, I think I have my job as a pharmacy assistant is rendered much easier by the fact that there's just a lot of stuff I'm not allowed to do, so I can pass them off to my pharmacist or just to the manager by default. instead of the patients having to ask for them. Like that's definitely, that makes things easier, and especially considering my pharmacist is extremely sorry. No! Why? 39! I was at 40% by the way. Like before, I don't know where that went. It's gone. Anyway. But yeah, especially because I have a pharmacist that's like extremely willing to take something over if they think it's out of like, if it's not really my responsibility. Like having a hard conversation with a patient over the phone regarding like the status of a prescription or like a medication or like what we're allowed to do, right? Like, or like what we can do in this situation. Because like a lot of that I don't know because I'm a pharmacy assistant. I don't have any particular certification other than like the certification like of training on the software that you use. But like even then, like I got that before I started the job. Really, I learned it all on the job because the certification videos are so goddamn old. Like you learn everything on the job. I have no like official certification to be like a pharmacy like clerk is what I really am. But yeah, I've not worked in like 3 weeks because I was high key on vacation to Alberta. But now I'm back in all my glory. And also, because we came back like 3 days earlier than I told my boss we were coming back, because that's what, but like on the trip, the end date of our trip changed because stuff came up, and well, stuff that was planned that my parents forgot about came up, like remembered they had to do. So we ended the trip a few days ago, which I didn't mind. I was getting homesick. We were staying at a really nice place. Like our family friend owns like a business, and they have like an area above this business for like parties or like for guests. Man, I pressed that too much. For like staying, like just like while they're visiting, and it came equipped with a pool table with multiple pull-out beds. With sorry, just placing emphasis on pool table. I love pool. Foosball table, ping pong table, full like kitchen, and not that we like particularly cooked for ourselves over there. Everybody, like, man, when they really put like the honored guests, bro. Like we were pampered the whole time, and also we went out to eat a bunch. Also, they had like a full karaoke setup as well, and a drum kit because I think the husband wanted to learn, like the male family friend wanted to learn the drums, or like was learning the drums. But I mean, when you run a business, you're a pretty busy guy, right? So I understand why I didn't get fully into it, but it was a nice kit. And yeah, like drummers, I have so much respect for drummers, like having been in a band and like being in a band now, and on the brink of joining a couple others. I have so much respect for drummers because like their equipment is so expensive. They probably have the most important role in every song. Like most songs are nothing without the percussion. Or like if the style of percussion is like slightly different, it completely alters the style of the song. It's just, yeah, like they have the busiest and most important, what am I doing, dude? The busiest, most important job in like every band. I would argue like percussion is extremely important in like wind ensembles as well, and I think, I don't know, I would argue that like the percussion section is less important in wind ensembles than like drums are in like most oh sorry dude than like most like music today, right? Like I don't know, that's my argument, because like also a lot of wind ensembles just don't have a percussion, like especially like the smaller like quintets or quartets, like they obviously don't have percussion, but they're still able to like carry like a beat and like a melody, usually through the bass section. I think the presence of an entire bass section usually diminishes the importance of the percussion section. But like, not obviously not completely eliminates it. Like, percussion is I would argue percussion is kind of like the spice in like wind ensemble music, whereas like the bass in wind ensemble music is the kind of like the literally the bass, like the foundation of wind ensemble. Please, 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 please. It's fine. Hello there. Hey, how's it going? How are you on this fine night? Well, I should say morning where I am, because it is 1 a.m. Okay, after about 20 more attempts, I'm definitely gonna call it. Like, I'm not making much progress. Oh, wow. Okay, that pisses me off. Anyway, I'm not making much progress. I'm tired. I have to get up, not early, but, you know, earlier than I woke up at like almost 2 today, so I'd like to change that. You're good? That's good. You a big Geometry Dash fan, or just popped in out of curiosity? Both are valid answers. Yeah, I've just been, I don't know if you care to rewind the stream at all, but I was just talking a bit about, like, I work at a pharmacy. I was streaming Geometry Dash earlier, but, like, then I got, like, trolled, so I had to end stream. Now I'm gonna leave as quickly as I can. Oh, that's valid as well. Alright, yeah, see you. Have a great night, man. Or person. Have a great night. Have a great night. Homie. Yeah, there we go. Have a great night, homie. Thank you for popping into stream. It is appreciated. Feel free to pop into any other streams you would like as well. Well, of mine, in the future. Or of anyone's in general. Sorry, I'm deliriously tired. It's miraculous that I can see the screen. No. A little too loud. Oh. Okay, so. Sorry, I'm just not paying attention. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. I think after stream I'm gonna eat something. There's a shrine I want to finish in Breath of the Wild on my like biannual Breath of the Wild replay. Cause I fucking love that game. Oh man, really? Sorry. I guess I need to hold it for like 1/10 of a second longer though. Like 1 frame longer. Which is actually a 60th of a second, not a 10th of a second. You fool! You idiot! Dude. Penis. Penis balls. Penis. Okay. You know what? I might end preemptively. I think this will be the last attempt. No, it won't. This will be the last attempt. Attempt 95 will be the last attempt, I think. Unless I die to something stupid. Okay, yeah. You know, I will call it. I'm not too upset about that. Did I get my daily? Oh, there we go. Guess I didn't get my daily rewards. Oh, it's because I started playing this yesterday. How long? I don't even remember how long I was streaming. Character select. What character? Why am I not a fun character? I'm gonna be this guy. And from a plane, I'm gonna be. What's the hardest part to get? Let's see what this is. Secret chest. Find this ship in a secret chest. Buy this ship in the abandoned ship. I'm going to be. This one's cool. I like this one. I should probably alter my colors. I like this. Don't have any of these. Don't have any of these. So it's fine. What the freak is this? Color. Bro, you have to unlock colors. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Ah! Oh, this is nice. I like their vibes. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. You know it's Alex on this beat, and I'm rapping really hard. I don't know any other lyrics that rhyme with hard. I kinda like this, but I don't want to spend money on it. I don't want to, because it kinda looks like shit. Bah! Yeah, let's write. I rhyme this. Oh man. Thank God I have no viewers right now. Oh, this is kinda cute. I can't wait. Go fuck yourself, shopkeeper. I also like the ship. What do diamonds do? I should wonder. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We are going to attempt the daily demon. Oh, what the fuck is this? Or the weekly demon. Alright, let's try this. Oh, fine. Oh man, I swear to God. Easy demon. Okay, so let me. Oh, look at this. Damn. I was already 10% of the way there. Fuck. Bro. Yeah, this is... You know what they say about being decor, making things hard. Let's try this. Pepe the gun. Okay, fine, I'll download the goddamn music. Okay, okay, I swear to God. Ooh, okay. This is fun. Okay, this one actually goes along to the music. Okay. Okay, so I actually have to time that. You know what? This is too difficult for me. And let's go event. Let's see what this is. Fine, I'll download. Ooh, Camellia? What? What? Oh, that's the song. Never mind. I was like, Camellia made this freaking level? It was like, damn, okay, you have time to... Oh. Jesus, how do people have time for this, is my question. Okay, alright, I'm gonna focus on one side.
In a land where the heavens weep with fire and the earth trembles beneath the weight of ancient beasts, a lone figure embarks on a perilous pursuit. This is the tale of a single soul. Neither warrior nor king, but a mere resident.
Man, okay. Oh, wow.
In a land where the heavens weep with fire and the earth trembles beneath the weight of ancient beasts, a lone figure embarks.
Okay, this is like insane. I don't think this is for me. I don't think. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm good. I think I'll probably get a deeper appreciation for them later, but yeah, I'm not. Oh, outer space. Sure. Okay, fine. I will download the guide. This one shouldn't be too bad. This looks fine. Okay, well then. Ah. I think, you know, my favorite orb is the green orb. IMO. I think it's just like, it's so smooth. Fuck. Why am I so bad at this? Fuck. I'm so preemptive with it. Bro. You know what? Yeah, I think... I'm not saying this out of a place of rage. Just like, I'm watching the stream on stream, bro. Okay. I'm not saying this out of a place of rage. IMO. I think I'm done with Geometry Dash for tonight, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? Ugh, man. Okay, I also really like this Camellia song. I'm gonna turn it up so I can. Ugh. Thank you guys so much for watching. Fuck you, Jefferson Blocks. You know who you are. I hope if anybody, whoever came before, shout out to Alex, other Alex, same name. I don't know if he subbed. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. It's fine. But yeah, shout out to Alex for being a chill dude. There we go. And shout out to Hello there for just popping in and popping out. I like the vibes, man. But yeah, this is a quick little stream. And now it is ending. Yeah, I can segue into endings. Anyway, so have a good night, everybody. Or wherever you're watching this, I hope you are doing well, and that wherever you are and whatever time you may be in, continues to be well. Have a good one. Bye.